Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we are so back, guys. We are so back. Hooters is coming back with a vengeance. Apparently the
Hooters is coming back with tits.
Coming back with tits again. Yeah, the founders are taking back full ownership of Hooters. They're promising
the male
to.
gaze has won.
The male gaze is one. Yeah, this is
female gaze. I mean, there's women who liked boobs, you know.
There is. So for those of you who are prone to liking boobage, it sounds like Hooters is going to go back to what made Hooters. Imagine that. So we're going to talk about that because it's funny. It's saying boobs is funny.
It's called Hooters, not Hoovers. Anyway.
Ooh. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. You will get a woohoo if you do.
Woohoo.
You gotta do the Hooter, the hoo-hoo. No, wait, that's hoo-hoos is that's a different place.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just saying, okay, woohoo.
If you go to the hoo-hoos, I don't know. Anyway,
what the hell's a hoo-hoos?
Well, you don't want to know. It's a dirty place. Anyway, Newsweek has it. We're gonna talk. So this is from Time first. They said why the loss of Hooters hit so hard. They got Hooters.
To say that?
Yeah, I know. I miss Hooters. It's so hard. Hooters is above Longhorn Steakhouse. I'm sure there are jokes.
I don't know. I'm just like, it's funny when you say hard with Hooters, but that's a whole other story.
So now the owners are taking control of Hooters. They need to get Sydney Sweeney to be the spokesperson or something. That would, probably do well for them. But so the original founders of Hooters have taken back full ownership of the brand and promised a return to its roots as a lively local hangout.
Okay.
We know they're talking about tits, though.
We know we're talking about, yeah.
We know what you're talking about. On Tuesday, Hooters Inc., which launched the restaurant in '83, announced it finalized the acquisition of Hooters of America, the company which owns and operates over 100 restaurants across the U.S. According to the announcement, patrons will notice immediate changes at the restaurants, including fresher quality ingredients and a cleaner menu. Hooters Inc. said that. Hooters Inc. said that female servers, the Hooters girls, will also return to wearing the quote-unquote original uniforms following multiple attempts to depart from the traditional orange shorts, white top combo, and that the acquisition will be marked by a quote-unquote renewed commitment to family and community.
I'm sorry. When I think of Hooters, I don't think of a family restaurant, but that's just me.
It's the kids menu. It's called The Mouthful.
Called Smothers. Anyway.
No, that's the adult menu. The motorboat, that's the adult menu. Why it matters. Now we're going to get all these people in the comments be like, just so you know, Hooters put me through college, and you should not besmirch the good name of Hooters.
Oh, listen, no, seriously, if you look good enough in those outfits and they're tipping you enough to put you through college, by all means, go get it, girl. Get it. I support you. Get it.
Hooters put me through college.
You didn't go to college. Anyway.
Yeah, see, I was lying. Which part's the lie that I was a Hooters girl? Anyway, why it matters. The acquisition completed for an undisclosed sum concludes a lengthy process that began with Hooters of America filing for bankruptcy, as well as a wider period of difficulty for the retail sector. The March filing was attributed to the significant debt accrued by the company, something one expert said was due to its antiquated business model. No, they tried to take the tits out of Hooters. They tried to take the Hooters out of Hooters.
Everybody, when you think of Hooters, let's be honest, what do you think of? It's not the food.
No. Beyond a return to the delightfully tacky aesthetic, the founders said the change will also involve restaurant renovations and the adoption of a streamlined menu built around better, higher quality ingredients. Maybe they should.
That's good, though.
Take over Cracker Barrel, too, and put Uncle Herschel in a thong.
Oh, my God. Hey, well, I think was it one of the... I forget it was Kardashian. I forget who it was that has now making thong underwear that has hair all over the front of it.
Oh my God. Kong thong?
I don't know. Basically, it's like the old medieval type stuff, but they're like little hairy patches that you just thong attach. And
wait, so like
underwear?
Like He-Man or like pubes or like yes?
Like pubes.
Oh God. Then underneath, if it's medieval, you've got the chastity belt with like the metal teeth or something. That
stops the chafing. but keeps it realistic. Anyway.
In March, Hooters filed for Chapter 11 to address its, get this, $376 million debt, following a sustained period of difficulty which saw it close more than 40 restaurants in the summer of 2024. At the time, it announced plans to sell roughly 150 company-owned restaurants to a group of existing franchisees led by founders Hooters Inc. Okay, so it was going to existing franchisees. Do they, as part of the restructuring, Hooters and Hoot Owl Restaurants Inc. reached an agreement in principle to acquire over 100 of the restaurants. So the ones they sold to the franchisees, are they like offshoots? They call it like knockers? Like it's a woodpecker or something?
I mean, probably as long as
Peckers?
it's franchise peckers. Yeah, that's
Peckers,
that's
knockers, beavers.
What's that uniform look like? Yeah, I don't know. I would assume that they only pay the franchise fees. They're allowed to do whatever, but who knows?
In the announcement, Hooters said it will remain dedicated to honoring the traditions that have created countless fans around the world. Just say it. You're trying to corporate this shit. Just say it. The boobs are back at Hooters. Come in for the boobs, and also the food's better. But mostly you're here for the boobs.
Come in for the boobs and stay for the food.
Is Hooters actually a family restaurant? I can't think of anybody that's, I mean, I could be wrong.
I would never have taken my kids to Hooters, sorry. I've never been to a Hooters, to be honest with you, so I can't really say.
I don't think I've ever been to Hooters, come to think of it.
I've never been.
I don't know. That's not the first place that comes to mind when I'm like, hey, let's take the family out. Let's take the wife and kids to go ogle the Hooters girls.
They're calling their rebranding efforts re-Hooterization.
Wait, what? Where is that at?
I just searched like Hooters.
Re-Hooterization.
It's re-Hooterization. That's what it came up on the AI thing. It's funny.
So
that was the old Hooters.
Oh, they're gonna re-Hooterize.
No. In 2025, it said 2021 Hooters unveiled new uniform featuring wedgie micro shorts, and then so I think the re-Hooterization was when they tried to take it down a notch, and then it didn't work for them.
Yeah, kind of like when we have Victoria's Secret have all the body positive models, and it didn't quite go the way that they expected to.
They tried this overhaul not that long ago. So the whole overhaul was just like in the spring, and they said that they're trying to overhaul their image because they're infamous for their scantily clad waitresses, and now they're going with a PG revamp, and that lasted a few months, and now it's getting bought out because no one went.
Just like Cracker Barrel, right? Like you get away from what makes the restaurant the restaurant.
Well, Hooters was lacking cracks, which is why they have to get back to it.
We need more crack in Hooters. Yeah. I just think it's funny. So this is they're going on about the menu. We know what you're actually talking about. The new simplified, not simp. The new simp menu. The simplified menu. It said we'll see the return of the legendary hand-breaded wing recipe and wing sauces using grade AA butter, as well as fresh salads and wild-caught fish.
Okay.
That's not why they're going, but okay then. Just be like,
it's for the fish, but not, I mean,
they should do a crossover. OnlyFans. There you go. You could do like a crossover or something.
To be fair, though, the waitresses, I guess when they redid it again, they were saying it was so revealing. Like, I mean, they were revealing before, but it made it more revealing. And I kind of see where they're coming from, but then you're choosing to work there. Like, there's other places you can go where they're not going to make you wear that. If you're working there, I would assume that you're okay with it, but that doesn't mean people are allowed to, customers are allowed to grope or touch, which I'm sure they try.
Come to Frumpies, where all of our women are covered from head to toe and
Frumpies. Oh my God.
Conventionally attractive. We put a bag on their head.
Don't worry, guys. We hire solely from Blue Sky.
We hire from Blue Sky. Yes. Oh my God. Welcome to Frumpies. I can't say that because that's a microaggression. Because you're
I'm frumpy. I don't care.
As part of the system-wide shift back to its roots, Hooters added all server uniforms will return to the iconic look while staying true to the brand's original beachy vibe and heritage. Yes, the Hooters are back. So this is 5 facts you likely never knew about the restaurant chain.
Under mortgage fraud.
Under mortgage fraud. The name is a play on words. What?
I didn't know that. 5 facts if you're stupid.
During a game of Parcheesi, 6 semi-intellectual Clearwater businessmen developed a sudden urge for buffalo-style chicken wings. Okay. Knowing they couldn't agree on anything as a group, the Hooters Six, as they came to be known, decided to embark on a major undertaking in a place in Clearwater where other people of their caliber could gather and quench their thirst for the finer things in life. What would they call it? What simple? What else brings a gleam to men's eyes everywhere besides beer and chicken wings and an occasional winning football season? Hence the name Hooters. Yes, I love owls too. I think they're they're very cute.
Anything other than owls. I mean,
being a married man, I am very fond of owls and only owls, and I only have owls for you.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, Hooters comes home. Before, young Hooters waitresses were widely welcomed into homes as bikini centerfolds in the annual Hooters calendar. They found fame on late night TV. Oh, I didn't know this. Hooters girls first hit the small screen in '87, introducing and hosting a late night movie of the week called Hooters Night Owl Theater.
Nope, did not know that one.
There you go, Hooters Night Owl Theater. That '80s hair.
I was gonna say the hair is definitely '80s, late '80s.
Wow. So they had the Hooters movie of the week.
In that hair.
And that's not a typo. Yeah, there is. So the show moved to afternoons before being yanked in '95.
I wouldn't just use the term yanked, but that's just me.
We had to yank it in the middle of the afternoon. The kids, we had to pull it off the air because all the kids were yanking it in the afternoon. There's so many jokes. It's the whole thing is a joke, right? They tried TV in 2001 with Who Wants to Date a Hooters Girl.
Oh my God.
Hooters takes the field. The Miami Hooters was the name of an old arena football league in Florida. I didn't know that. Hooters reaches for the sky. So
Hooters Air?
Hooters Air. Hooters girls soared 30,000 feet in the early 2000s. The restaurant chain was flying high as the Hooters brand airline launched in 2003. Is it the Mile High Club that they have? The Hooters girls. Oh my God. Hooters roll the dice in Vegas. We knew that. Come play with us. The Hooters, because yes, but it's all about the breaded chicken wings and the highest quality butter.
Yeah. I'm
yes.
not. There's
come for the butter.
I'm being good.
Yes, Hooters will make you come for the wings. I don't know.
So, I don't know. I just think it's funny because you know that woman from yesterday's article was at CNN. She's gonna have a stroke today because she's gonna see this.
Oh, the one about the male gaze returning.
Yes,
yeah.
She's going to have a stroke.
She is.
I expect another rant article.
Yeah. Like, how very dare you? Yeah, basically all this stuff that they thought they vanquished is all coming back with a vengeance because you went too far. You went too far and you took away all heteronormative urges and imagery.
Again, if a woman's okay with doing it and doing the job and wants to do it, then that's her choice, right?
That's her choice, sure.
I love this. You can't shame women. You can't slut shame women, but you can. Then they do anyway and say that this kind of stuff's wrong. And it's like, but if a woman wants to do the job and wants to wear the uniform and they choose to do that, that's their choice, right?
Look at this photo. I gotta show. The
guy in the red shirt, you mean?
Well, the guy in the red shirt's looking at her ass, obviously.
It's just down. I can't tell.
This guy's looking at her. The wife's looking down, whatever. This woman right here with the red hair, she looks disgusted. Is she covering her man's eyes? This one, the blonde? She's covering her man's eyes. Don't look at the Hooters girls, honey.
Well, most of those men in that picture, like if they looked at the Hooters girls, it wasn't going to have a result because if they're, I'm sure they didn't bring their Viagra with them.
They just die. They just drop dead.
Yeah, just like because they don't. I mean, unless they've got meds with them, I don't think there's going to be much rising up there in that airline. But I'm just saying, it's just like, look, again, if a woman wants to do it and she wants to wear the outfit and she wants to work there, that's her choice, right?
Yeah.
You know, women should be allowed to choose. And I personally would never have the Hooters or cojones to do it. But if you want to do it and you feel like empowered doing it, then by all means, go get it, girl. Tips are probably really good.
Sure they are. All right, we're going to wrap this up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.
For more pop culture news, views, and rants, go to news.clownfishtv.com. That's news.clownfishtv.com.